Hello and welcome and thank you. I'm Kale with Queen City Comedy, and you're here today with the Global Improv Super Team Close Distance, who is coming up on our 3 year anniversary. Did I say that right? 4 year anniversary? Oh my goodness.
4 year anniversary.
4 year anniversary. Oh man. This team has been together, gathering every Sunday morning from across the globe and doing a show once a month, the final Sunday of every month for you. So thank you for your continued and ongoing support, and big thanks to the team. Today you're going to see some improv. What we need from you, whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, is in the comments. What's a suggestion that we can use? What's an event for which people might gather? So if you would go ahead and drop those in the comments, that'll help us later. But you didn't come here to hear me describe the history of the team and ask for comments. You came to see some of the best improvisers from across the globe. Please give it up for Close Distance. Hey, there they are. There's one. There's another one. All right. Yes, and we may have another player join who's having some technical difficulties. We've only been doing this virtual improv for 4 years, so we're still getting some of the kinks worked out of it. I'm going to ask them to introduce themselves and share just a little bit about where you're dialing in from and what keeps you coming back to online improv and close distance. So I'll put you on the spot a little bit. We'll start with Offer.
Hi, I'm Ofer from Tel Aviv, next to the Mediterranean Sea, and I keep joining the group every Sunday for 4 years because of the people and the fun and the atmosphere and the shows.
Oh, fantastic. And just for reference, what time is it right now where you are?
That's almost 6 p.m.
6 p.m. All right, then we're going to go to the other side of the world and say hello to Diana. Diana, what time is it right there where you are?
7:59 a.m.
That's what we're doing. All right, please introduce
Yeah.
yourself.
Hi, I am Diana Brown, and thank you, Kale, for putting me on the spot here. I'm in San Francisco, California, thus the early morning time. And I keep coming back to Close Distance because the talent and the delightful interactions, and of course, at the helm, Kale.
Oh, get out of here. All right, let's see. Jumping back now across the world. Say hello to Artie.
Hey, I am Aarti and I am dialing in from Bangalore, India. It's 8:30 p.m. here. And the reason why I've been improvising with Close Distance for 4 years is because of the amazing improvisers that change my worldview every day. And because of you, Kale.
All right. Let's skip over to
Hello.
Louise. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Manchester calling. It's 4 p.m. Whatever we are. British Standard Time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello. Why do I come? Well, Kale hasn't paid me enough for me to, do any buttering up, but I will say. Well, if you want the true answer is probably because I'd be lying on bed crying if I wasn't here. But the nicer answer is because of the people, because of the bonds, because of the improv. That's also true, even though it doesn't feel true.
All right. Thank you. And Simone.
Hi, Simone, also from the Mediterranean. It's 17:01, which is 5 o'clock p.m. here. Why do I keep coming back? Kale punishes us if we don't.
Being
No,
trapped.
of course not. No, it's fun, and we spend so much time talking about time zones and how far away are we from a session, and what time is it going to be, especially when we have time changes. It's completely crazy. But I love this group, I love the people, and I love Kale leading us and keeping us together. Is it 4 years? Really, 4 years?
Not yet, but it's very close. It's coming up.
Yeah.
Felt like, I don't know, just a pandemic ago that we met.
All right. Thank you so much. A big round of applause.
I'm still waiting for the money, Kale. Checking the bank account.
I'm sorry.
It's there. Yeah, I'm here because of Kale. The money's arrived.
I'm so sorry. I sent it to you in euros, and then I realized you can't use those. So
And they don't do the euro now. Sorry.
All right. Yes. Well, I can't wait to see some improv from these guys. So I'm looking at our suggestions, and I'm going to take, because it's coming up very close to Independence Day here. It's a holiday weekend in the States.
Can I just say, sorry to interrupt, it's your Independence Day, yes. It's the day we vote. And then you guys are voting when it is our bonfire night, where we do our fireworks. I don't know what's happening. So while you're letting fireworks off, we're voting. And while we're letting fireworks off, you're voting. Strange but true. Strange but true.
Wow. How about that? Well, good luck. What do you call voting day? Is it just...
It's the 5th of November, Guy Fawkes, is it?
5th of November is the US, I believe. Please forgive me if I'm incorrect on that, but I think it is. And in the UK, it's the 4th of July. So when these guys are celebrating, we'll be voting. Polling day. I think we call it polling day.
Oh, polling.
Election day. Election days all right.
A lot
right.
of elections.
Go ahead, Artie.
No, I said a lot of elections this year.
That's right. A lot of important elections. So get out and vote. If that's the one thing you take away from this improv show, get
We're
out
not
and
here for that. I'm sorry to bring it up, actually. We don't want to think about all that.
Let's have a debate.
No. No. No.
All right. Well, what I was going to say, the suggestion was a fireworks show. So
Okay, that's better.
That
That's
feels
better.
like pitched right down the middle. So,
Yeah. No.
we cut now to a fireworks show.
Impressive, right?
It never gets old.
I've used less than 30% explosives than I did last year, saving us $50,000.
That's extraordinary. You are the pyrotechnics queen, Melissa. The pyrotechnics queen. If we don't get this contract next year for this regional fireworks display, something's up. You're too good. You're too good.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Yes.
need you to know something. As your apprentice, despite the fact I've blown up 3 small buildings, part of the cats, the fact you've kept me on means a lot to me.
That's fine. You don't worry about it. You just go and sort the fireworks out.
Ooh, you know my favorites, the pinwheels.
Yeah, you
Right,
sort the
Melissa?
pinwheels out. Yeah, okay. So,
Master.
yeah, that's good.
So, Melissa, you really don't remember what you promised me here in the same spot last year?
If it's a marriage proposal, I get a lot of those being the pyrotechnic expert of the local area.
You promised me to be the chef in the event here.
I have something I need to tell you. It's about us.
Us, do you mean you and Robert or you and me?
Well, it's about me and Robert, but it could be about me and you if you play your cards right.
Babe, what's going on?
Oh, Robert, darling. I know you brought me here because it's going to be absolutely beautiful, but I think I might have something to tell you.
Did you accidentally bring the kerosene instead of the sand that I told you?
Oh, I'm so. That was your car that just exploded, yes?
Yeah, miss. I mean, I know this is a Pyro Fest and stuff like that, Fire Fest, but that's my car you blew up.
Good news, we're insured.
Forget about it.
We cut now to the morning before the fireworks show.
Setting fire to things is an art form.
I can attest to that. Melissa is not just a technician of gunpowder and bright flashing lights. Melissa is a genius.
Thank you, Daphne.
You're welcome. I'm so honored to be part of the commercial. Oh my God, we're live, aren't we? I didn't mean to.
Okay, cut! Ugh, listen, I'm trying to get more business here, and it doesn't help, Daphne, when you keep kind of. I know you're a big fan of mine, but it looks kind of sycophantic, if I'm honest.
Spell that for me. I'm gonna look it up.
Look, I am willing to allow you a little bit more responsibility as my apprentice at our next fireworks show, which is going to be a big one. It's basically celebrating a huge birthday in the local calendar.
You know, every time you send a firework up into the sky, I feel like it is a birthday candle burning just for me, bright as the brightest flame, and completely filling every fiber of my being with sparkling stars that make me realize there's a reason to live.
Okay. And in a way, it's my own fault because I employed you because of that sort of interview technique that you gave. You see, it is Robert Downing's birthday party. He's going to be 40.
He doesn't look a day over 37.
Well, we're not going to tell people he's 30. I mean 40. Oosh. We'll say he's 30.
We gonna party because it's my birthday.
Yeah, and I'm going to be on the kitchen and make all the dishes that I worked on for 1 year and a day. Minus
Yeah.
day, actually. Yeah, probably.
Yep, Jefferson, you're my best man, and I want you to ensure that everything is like near perfect in this, humongous candle of a birthday cake. I've hired the best pyro queen the world has ever seen.
Yeah, well, there is still a problem with the gravy. I'm working on it, but it's a bit mushy and too sweety. I'm not sure about it, but I have the whole day, so I promise it will be perfect by then.
Don't worry, Jefferson. I trust you with all my heart and soul. You're my best man. You're gonna be the best man at my wedding. You're gonna be the best man at my birthday. So don't worry about the gravy. Put in some biscuits on that gravy. It'll be just fine.
No. I promised you that I'm not going to serve any biscuits, and I'll keep to my word. I mean, if we are going to have a party, we can't have biscuits. Is that
Ah,
right?
whatever you say. We've been together since we were 3, so I trust you with all my heart and soul.
Well, just I was looking for your wife. It's just to sort out something with her, and I couldn't find her.
My girlfriend, we are not married yet, and I think she's gonna give me a car. That's what I have a hunch.
Yeah. So, am I going to see her today?
Of course, of course. She'll be there with the Mercedes convertible that I wanted.
Are you going to be very busy during the party that I could have like a talk just between four eyes, like me and her? This is just something technical. I mean,
Well,
very
you're my best man. You can go and chat up with anyone you like, and I don't give a damn. Because I trust you with all my heart and soul.
I know how I'm going to solve this gravy crisis. Just
Uh,
put some salt in it. I need to try
ah,
this.
but good old salt solves everything. Just like how you solved all my relationship problems.
You
And
know,
how you
this is going to be the first time that I'll be working as a chef. I've been sous for quite a long time, so now I can get rid of the sous and be the chef of the party, of the day, of the night.
Yeah. You're the man. You're going to be the man of the hour, the man of the party, everything. Don't worry about it. This is just me turning 30, so wink, wink.
So I have to take 10 candles off the cake.
Don't worry. Just take them off.
Gravy,
Sayonara.
gravy thing, yeah. More salt. That's it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Listen, I just.
Are you okay? Sorry.
No, I
You look-
just see. Just seeing you hear it again is, difficult.
I know. I'm sorry. I know we didn't leave things well last time. I'm sorry. I destroyed your house and I killed your dog because I mistakenly lit up some of the gunpowder you were working with. And I tried to put it out with kerosene, and I know I made a huge mistake, and I thought you'd forgive me, but
Okay.
you're here, and even if you hate me, at least Robert's a good guy. He deserves this party, and he deserves the most beautiful display of fireworks ever. And Melissa, please.
When I put my spare room on Airbnb, I was very clear. Do not touch anything, I said. I made that very clear in all my correspondence with you, emails. It was listed. And yet, you touched the gunpowder.
You can't expect me to read everything in those emails. Honestly, it's just like yeah, blah blah blah. Don't touch the stuff. I didn't realize it was gunpowder. I just thought it was like talc.
I would talc be black.
I thought it was like special charcoal talc to absorb moisture better.
Okay, look, I refuse to forgive you because I think this is all a load of excuses. I will work on Robert's party, but I would rather not see you around.
You know he's my boyfriend, right? You know that I am organizing this party for him. It's either his 30th or his 40th birthday party. He refuses to tell me the truth. But I
sent in an email that I would deal with you, but only through email.
I didn't email. Can you give me a second? Let me just check.
I think I might send too many emails out.
Freeze. We cut to the same two characters a month earlier, talking to each other through email.
Yes, I would be very happy to sort out your party for Robert Downing. I hear he's very influential mayor of the town, and I am the pyro queen after all. Please send further details.
Great, she's going to do it. That's fantastic.
Dear Babe, if that is your name, it would help me for my checking account if you could tell me what your real name was. In fact, unless it is Babe, of course. I've had bad experiences in the past with my Airbnb business and would prefer to do things on full name basis. Yours sincerely, Melissa.
Dear Melissa, what a pleasure it is to receive your email. With reference to this particular event, I feel that you are the perfect person to help us out with the perfect organization of this perfect event. Regards, thankfully yours sincerely, always, Babe.
Dear Babe, you didn't answer my question, but no matter. Perhaps you can answer this next question. Can you please tell me how old Robert will be? Because that matters on how much gunpowder I will buy. Yours sincerely, Melissa.
Dear Melissa, as always, it is a pleasure to receive your emails and reply to them enthusiastically. As you know, this is a very special birthday. It's an important year for Robert, who you know is a special person. He is the mayor of this special town, and he will be turning a round number. Love and regards, thankfully, Babe.
Dear Babe, I do not appreciate your overuse of the word special. It doesn't clarify in any way what this party is about. Thank you, though, for writing back with such enthusiasm. And actually, I've enjoyed our letters and wondered if we could get to know each other a little better. Yours, Melissa.
Dear Melissa, do I detect a note of flirtation in your emails? As you know, I am taken with the very important Robert for this very important event that I am organizing with importance. And I would like to tell you that I am flattered, but until such time as the situation between Robert and myself changes, unfortunately, I am unable to return the flirtation with
Dear
kisses.
Melissa, I did not receive your previous email, so instead I will write smiley face, wink, emoji.
We cut to Babe and Robert. Babe. I'm feeling you're doing something big for me the next month. You know, just.
Of course I'm doing something big for you. It's your birthday. It's your 33rd birthday.
It's my, you know what? I'm just barely out of my teens now, so.
20th?
A little more, a few more years, just add in a couple of more years.
I just want to know if you were born in the 70s, 80s, or 90s.
I was born in the time where currency were printed on notes.
Did you remember internet when you were young? Did you?
Well, internet is a very, very abstract concept, Babe. And,
Right. Did you send faxes? Telegrams?
The only telegram I know now is the one that's on my phone as an app.
Know how to use it. That's great. Great. Babe, Rob, you know you asked me for a car.
Of course. The convertible Mercedes.
Exactly. My dad thinks it's not the best car, but he's willing to negotiate. If he was wondering, and I was wondering, because the convertible might, muss up my hair, and does it have to be convertible?
Babe, I'm sensing some kind of tension between the two of us.
Oh, no, not at all. Does it have to be a Mercedes? Does it have to be new?
Well, think about it.
We cut to the week after the fireworks show.
okay, it's not that you're not a wonderful chef, you are, but I gave you a list of Melissa's dietary requirements. And I'm sorry, she blew up like a puffer fish. I thought her head was going to explode like the fireworks.
That's one thing. Now let's come to the gravy. I had 4 liters, 1 gallon, 1.25 gallon of delicious gravy.
Delicious is subjective.
A bit on the salty side, but still edible gravy.
Drinkable gravy, actually, but let's not split hairs here.
Which I had to just pour into the lake because I couldn't use it. Now, can you understand why I'm so disappointed of the event? It's this trust. I trusted people. I prepared myself for this 1 month. Like 11 months I did nothing, but then I worked really hard for the last month.
You're so like me. I do that too. I think it's called procrastination station in my head. That's what I call it. Because I will allow the stress to build and build and build until I have no choice but to get it done.
And then you channel all the stress to a piece of genius that you present to the world, and nobody understands it. Just like that.
Felt so seen in my entire life. I feel like you're a brother of the soul.
I kept seeing myself as a black sheep in a white sheep family, or a white sheep in a black sheep family, and now I'm not the only one that procrastinates like on a daily basis.
You are the perfect sheep in the wrong place at the right time, or something.
I want to take you now to the lake to see whether there are still remnants of the gravy on the surface on it, and just enjoy it and take a selfie.
I love when the oils rise to the top of the water and it creates a rainbow-like effect. It's not so dissimilar to the scales of a fish swimming in the sunlight in its best day.
And then coming out of the lake covered in gravy, ready to be baked.
You're a genius. Oh, that's my boss calling. I'll meet you at the lake. Melissa. I'm sorry, Melissa. You're absolutely right. Now, I do have more than 2 brain cells, but I don't seem to employ them at the same time. Wow. I have to go. You are cool, genius. And I'm coming. Hold on. Oh, sometimes I just don't understand myself.
Okay. I am so angry right now.
You broke a man. That's what you did, Melissa. You broke a man. A bro.
Look at my face. Look at the size of it.
That is very, very sad and big. Just like me.
That fool Jefferson, I told you not to let him be a chef. Look how swollen I am.
You're angry. I know. And I know you've got an allergic reaction. But I lost my car and my babe and everything.
Look at me. How am I meant to sell pyrotechnics?
Oh, Melissa, that swelling is gonna go down. You just need some injections. But what about the swelling of my heart?
Robert, get over it. You're a sad 40-year-old man. My facial expression hasn't changed in over 24 hours.
40? Who told you I was 40?
Everybody knows it.
Oh,
It's the worst kept secret in the whole of this place.
Oh man, I mean, all of the fuss now. Yeah, I'm 40, yeah, big deal, whatever. But you, my friend Melissa, I'm
Go on, say it. Say it. Say it to my face. Go on, say it right to my face. I dare you. Look in my eyes.
Melissa. Oh, I was reminded of the fun times I had with Babe, and it just cracked me up. I'm sorry, but you look beautiful, Melissa. And with that beautiful face and eyes, I think you can still continue your pyro business.
Robert, are you laughing at my face? Be honest.
Your face is immaculately beautiful, Melissa. It's whatever I wished for. In fact, do you want to start dating me? Because I'm attracted to you.
We cut now to back to the night of the fireworks event.
Everything's gonna go off perfectly.
Yes, I have this bucket here. It's full of it's supposed to be sand, but it smells a little bit strong.
Oh, babe! Oh, no! You don't have the bag with kerosene now? Oh,
I think I put the sand in the drawer. Oh, I'm sorry, Robert. I'm sorry. I am not worthy to be your girlfriend.
I'm just gonna go and check on my car, babe. Bye.
You've done it again.
I haven't done anything yet.
You've been touching my fireworks.
Maybe. Can I just say, when we last spoke in our email correspondence, one of the emails, I told you that I cannot flirt with you because I have a boyfriend, as you know. Well, looks like that might be over.
Sorry to interrupt. It's very urgent. Sorry, Melissa. Babe, I asked Robert what it is that could be about me and Babe, but it's actually mainly about Babe and him, and he told me, go ask Babe.
Yeah, Robert doesn't know about you and Babe.
So I need to go to Robert and to tell him to forget about asking the thing that is about me and...
Oh, hi, Robert!
Look, I wonder if you could prepare for me, Jefferson, some food. The only problem is I have a very extreme shellfish allergy, so no fish.
And scene. Come on out, everybody out. All right, show some love in the chat for Close Distance. Yay! And come and check them out. Thank you. And yeah, what another shout out for Louise's puppeteering skills. How about that? Jim Henson, move over. Tune in the last Sunday of every month to see more Close Distance. And tune in 2 weeks for Queen City Comedy's new show, Balloon Heads, featuring Louise and an assortment of balloon puppets. It's gonna be hot.
That.
All right, and don't forget to go vote. It's the most important thing you could do. That didn't sound sincere, but sincerely, go vote. All right.
Go vote.
Thank
In
you.
whichever country.
Yeah, in all the countries. Vote in all the countries.